Guys, today I will show you perhaps one of the best 3-tick setups in Season 2 ES6. Hold my beer, brother, I gotcha. Most likely you have already seen couple 3-tick setups on YouTube, but trust me, this one is completely different animal because survivability is absolutely through the roof. You can easily run through legendary strongholds and DPS is barbecue chicken. Of course, our main DPS source here will be Pestilence. This exotic LMG received quite nice buff in Season 2. If you didn't know, actually this weapon right now is kinda nasty in PvP as well. Just test it out, you will see what I'm talking about. In terms of DPS, my build can reach 1.3 million damage per tick without Glass Cannon talent. Yes, you could technically use Glass Cannon talent as well and reach higher numbers, but trust me, that's not needed. I think Glass Cannon talent is way too punishing for new players, so this will do the dirty work. And if you love Insanity, hold on, we have a lot to cover here, and trust me, I will make you happy today. So this build is perfect for new players, aka lone wolf players as well, and it will shine in team play because we are using survival specialization as well. But if you want to boost your survivability even further, I don't know why, but maybe you could use technically, of course, Paladin gear set, I think. I forgot the name, but it will give you 10% armor on kill and throw in the mixed gunner specialization, and that's way too much survivability for this build. I would rather focus on DPS. In my mod slots, I am using armor on kill, so as you see, I have pretty much indestructible aura. But before we continue, quick from the sponsor debuf.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then debuf.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. If you will use my promo code RBD for RBD, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all service. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in comment section or contact the operator, and the rest will be the history. But now let's get back to this build. Like I said, Pestilence will be our main DPS source. It has a nasty Plague talent which will spread like wildfire, especially on kills. It's really dope on legendary missions because you can stack Pestilence quite easily against Chungas, mini tanks, dogs, and then simply enjoy full damage output. Ongoing directive set by itself is really good DPS set. Maybe it's not top tier or number one in the game, but still it is really strong, especially with the bleed damage. And if you will throw in the mix wild mask, halo ammo, plague effect, I mean, this build can do some nasty work. And we have a couple easy ways how to set up this build to fit your playstyle. We can switch, for example, like I said, specialization for gunner specialization. I'm rocking survivalist specialization. I'm getting a little bit of protection from elites, my medkit will heal me and my teammates, and of course status affected enemies will receive more damage. But if you think you need more survivability, you could go with gunner specialization. Then I would recommend you to switch mods on your build for protection from elite mods. Simple fix or simple switch. Use gunner specialization, boom baby. Go protection from elite. Use protection from elite mods. If you will use survival specialization like I'm using, go with armor on kill attribute. In terms of my modifiers, I'm using modifiers that will give me some additional accuracy handling. I haven't unlocked all of them because I'm lazy, and most likely I will not unlock all of them. They are boring to me. I'm just showing what I'm using so you would see fully transparent build with no hidden stones or gems or hidden combinations. It is what it is. My main weapon here will be Pestilence. Plague effect right now is pretty dope. Like I said, I can reach 1.3 million damage without glass cannon talent. Pestilence is really strong. Even in PvP, try it, you will understand what I'm talking about. My second weapon will be Shield Splinter with Perfect Optimist, although I would recommend you to use maybe FAMAS with Sadist, or if you have a new assault rifle Lexington, which unfortunately I didn't get because my inventory was full, and also it didn't drop in my stash or reward section. So yeah, I kind of am lonely now because I really loved Lava in Division 1, and Lexington would be a nice addition to my setups. It is what it is, but you could use definitely Lexington with Sadist. So here you go, because Sadist will be amplified weapon damage buff on bleeding targets, and Halo ammo will give you bleed bullets. So there you go, really nice synergy. For pistol I'm using Orbit, DZ exclusive pistol, but you could use actually other combinations. Preparation, I think the talent's name is, where by headshots you can increase status effect duration. For gear itself I'm using Wild's Mask, Exotic Wild's Mask. Legendary enemies have no resistance against this debuff. It will sit on their faces like your ex for 10 seconds only. And you can activate Wild Mask pretty much instantly with your fire grenades from survival specialization, kill enemies on fire, and boom, you have just like that received Halo ammo, and now you have amplified weapon damage on your hands. For my chest piece, I'm using Perfect Companion talent, which will give me 20% weapon damage buff. Don't forget, guys, that I will proc this talent with my teammates or with my Fixer Drone or Assault Turret. Both of these skills will be counted as allies in the game, so a companion will be procced all the time. And for survivability reasons, I'm using Fixer Drone. Paired up with Armor and Kill mods, you will be golden. But you could throw in the mix, if you want to spice things up a little bit, China Light chest piece with glass cannon talent. China Light will give you, of course, explosive damage, and that will boost your Wild's Mask debuff. I'm losing a little bit of status effect damage on my chest piece. If you will find perfect roll, use status effect minor attribute on your chest piece. Or also another option, if you need survivability, you can use Palestine chest piece, which will give you 10% armor on kill. Again, paired up with gunner specialization, boom, you have 20% armor on kill easily with each kill, and Plague effect will pretty much wipe all map. So 3 different options: China Light, Palestine, or use on both of those occasions use glass cannon talent for maximum benefit, or use companion talent. I think companion works extremely dope in this build, and it is a new player friendly setup. For backpack I'm using ongoing directive gloves, knee pads, holster, and backpack. Backpack will increase our bleed duration and bleed damage, and all minor attributes should be status effect. Bye.